I'm joined now by Barry Floyd from Golden Leaves. Hi Barry.
Hello.
Can you tell me a little bit more about Golden Leaves, please?
Well, Golden Leaves Funeral Planning was formed way back in 1984. Essentially, we're part of a group, the Rowland Brothers Group. Our sister company is Rowland Brothers International. It's a very, very well-known repatriation company. Our parent company is Rowland Brothers Funeral Directors, and we were established, say, in 1984, really to service the surrounding communities around where Rowland Brothers were based, which is in Croydon. Obviously, over the last 26 odd years, the company's grown into a large organisation that provides plans and deals with a massive range of funeral directors throughout the United Kingdom and abroad. We deal a lot with and provide a lot of plans throughout Spain, the Balearics, Canaries, Portugal, Cyprus, Malta, and throughout Europe.
Now, obviously, there's other plan providers in the marketplace. What makes you different?
Well, you know, the Golden Leaves is fundamentally different from the other companies in a range of ways. Not only does it have a history and a heritage dating back sort of nearly 30 years, we are actually older than most of the other plan providers that are in existence today. And because of that, we have a heritage and a history which allows us to have the experience to deal with all of the issues that funeral directors would have. But also, because we're still a relatively small company in terms of size in relation to some of our competitors, you still have that small company feel. So, you know, it's a large company response, but still a small company warmth when dealing with us.
Can you give me a little bit more information about the Freedom funeral planning approach that you're launching here today?
Yeah, it's, there really are a number of channels to market for funeral plans, and the traditional channel really has always been funeral directors. Now, over the last 5 years, obviously, they've been communicated with and marketed to and approached in an ever-increasing way by funeral planning companies to provide and sell their products. Now, most funeral planning companies have set contracts, they have set plan structures, and have a set portfolio of services and products that they can offer funeral directors. So within that, they're always constrained. The funeral director doesn't have a huge array of choice. What we've decided to do is to launch a totally new concept, which is all about freedom. You know, independent funeral directors are, by terms, independent, and within that they have a freedom of choice about a whole range of things. Our new approach basically means that they drive the relationship. However it's developed, however it's immersive it is from our point of view, how much training we do with them, their commission levels, the financials, the structure of the plan, it's all decided and driven by them. You know, they tell us what they want to do and we accommodate it.
So Barry, does Golden Leaves have any products that are relevant in today's green society?
We have. Everything now everything has a green slant to it. I mean, you look around the exhibition now and you'll see a huge array of stands with biodegradable products and eco-friendly products. The funeral planning industry as a whole never really had a green funeral plan. You could write a funeral plan as a green plan using bespoke options with certain providers, but it never really had a real green core to it. So we developed a new product, which is our new green funeral plan, and that answers all of the questions that were raised by the green elements in terms of generating a product like this. The funds are ethically placed in a green trust and invested in specifically green and eco-friendly investments. All the material is designed to be green. It's all biodegradable paper, environmentally friendly inks, and something like that hasn't existed before. And especially now in today's society where everything, emissions are regulated, and you know, whether you put in the air, the sea, and in the ground is monitored, and so it should be. It really is arrived at the right time.
And finally, why should an independent funeral director choose to partner with Golden Leaves as opposed to any other prepaid plan provider?
Well, I think you know that the main reason is that the relationship is different. What we provide funeral directors, especially with the new Freedom concept, is an unrivaled level of opportunity, options and support, which they just plainly don't get with any other provider. They may have elements of these ingredients, but not all of them together in one package. The company itself is a little bit like Funeral Planning Royalty. It's been around, was around since the inception and introduction of the products into the UK marketplace. And because of that, the brand name is incredibly strong and well known. But in terms of support, in terms of growth, in terms of marketing, I think we are quite unrivaled in the marketplace at the moment. And with the new concept of freedom planning, I think funeral directors will understand the beauty and the benefit of being able to drive a relationship in their own direction, at their own speed, in the way they want it, within the shape that they decide.
Well, thank you for your time, Barry. And if you'd like any more information on the company, then please go to their website, goldenleaves.co.uk.